Hey everyone, so right now I will test for practice interview before my real session. I will use near work, so I need to share screen. Yeah, I think you can see me. Okay, you are invited to an interview. Thank you for your interest in the quality assurance engineer position at Spiralis. We would like to invite you to speak with a member of our team. We hope to learn more about your background and skill that would make you a good fit for the job. This is a practice of interview round, quick mock duration 30 minutes, and language is English. Yeah, let's try.
Can you start by sharing what drew you to a career in quality assurance and what excites you most about the opportunity to work with Spiralize?
Okay, thank you for inviting me. My name is Mafia Tanasana. You can call me Mafi. My career right now is software quality assurance for 3 years.
Nice to meet you, Mafia. Could you tell me what drew
In
you to a
practice,
career in quality assurance and what excites you most about the opportunity to work with Spiralize?
yeah. Now, what I do me with this career because I really like IT code. I really like help for kind of help user to recheck some application
That's great to hear, Mafia. It sounds like you have
and
a passion for working in the IT field. Could you
yeah.
share more about your experience with cross browser and cross device testing? Perhaps you could provide an example of a project where you conducted comprehensive manual testing across different browsers and devices.
I have experience. I have project about yeah about kesehatan. The name the code is Imuni. They them have CMS apps. Then I can testing on website and also testing on mobile, Android and iOS. So I can testing cross browser and cross device, of course. And the experience really good. I implement the testing for more than 1 years, and this year also still have enhancement or change request from the client. So I still in that project, and that's kind of a great experience.
Thank you for sharing that, Mafia. It sounds like you have solid experience with cross browser and cross device testing. Can you tell me more about your approach to identifying, documenting, and tracking bugs? How do you ensure that design consistency and pixel perfect implementation are maintained throughout the testing process?
Okay, the first approach to identifying, documenting, and tracking bugs. In the first development, I need to record meeting, kind of design sprint or sprint planning. After that, I will create task planning. In the task planning, I will yeah,
It sounds like you start by being actively involved in the sprint planning meetings to understand the design and development goals.
yeah.
Could you elaborate on how you document and track any bugs you find during testing? Additionally, how do you ensure that the final product matches the design specifications and is pixel perfect?
Yeah. First, I will answer about documenting. I documenting after analysis. I got some scenario. then I will create some BDD of that. So the scenario will be step by step about the feature, what must I do for ensure this feature is same with the expectation. And then I documenting about tracking bug. If I found something bug that not uh, is that not aligned with the requirement, or it's a bit not good, or not same as expected, I will report it as bug report, and I have bug ID, title, actual result, and then expected result. After that, I will screen capture or record it, the bug, and assign to the developer. And the next, how I ensure
Thank you
that
for
the
detailing your process,
consistency
Mafia. It
and
sounds like you have a
critical
structured approach to
implementation
documenting
are
and
maintained
tracking
throughout the
bugs
testing
using
process.
BDD to ensure clarity and alignment with expectations. Now, let's talk about collaboration. Can you share an experience where you worked closely with designers and developers? How did you communicate your feedback during usability testing?
Yeah, thank you for the appreciation right now about collaboration. Uh, so my experience, I have a few projects in
It
different teams
seems like you
and
were
different
about to
people.
share an experience. Could you continue with how you collaborated with designers and developers and how you communicated your feedback during usability testing?
Uh, yeah, I collaborate with developer, analyst, and designer when I found something bug, errors,
Great.
or
It sounds like you have experience working with both analysts and designers. Could you describe a specific situation where you provided feedback during usability testing? How did you ensure that your feedback was clear and constructive to help improve the product?
okay. When I found some feedback, I try to communicate with them. What's the concern? What's the concern about the feature? Why it be must like that? And what do you think if I give suggest like this? Because why I give you the masukan, the input like this? Because I will say the reason. I will say the reason because of the user, and if that match, we will create some meeting, or we will create another revision, and then assign it to developer. Even though we still need um,
It
improvement
sounds like you
from developer.
prioritize clear communication and reasoning when
Yeah.
providing feedback,
Yep.
which is crucial for effective collaboration. Now, let's discuss your technical skills. Can you tell me about your experience with manual QA testing, HTML, CSS, and browser dev tools? How familiar are you with Figma and front end technologies?
Oh, I I have familiar for manual testing in 3 years because I starting my career in manual testing until now. Even though I still learning also about automation testing.
That's a solid foundation in manual testing.
Yeah,
Could you elaborate on your experience with HTML, CSS, and browser dev tools?
and then
Additionally, how comfortable are you with using Figma and understanding front end technologies?
yeah, for HTML or CSS, I have learned it in my high school, and then I have experience as a front end developer, so I know about HTML and CSS, and of course browser dev tools, and I can create some syntax or edit something, inspect element or something like that. That's really familiar for me. And then about Figma and front end technologies, because I was front end developer also, So that's really familiar, and Figma also familiar
It sounds like you
because
have a strong background in
I
HTML,
get it
CSS,
from the
and are
design.
comfortable using browser dev tools, which is great. You mentioned Figma and front end technologies. Could you continue with your experience in those areas? How do you use Figma in your QA process?
Uh, I use Figma when the Figma is the prototype, like yeah, web or mobile. I compare page to page, page from Figma and page from the real website. Is that similar or different? Is that same with the Figma or not? Or if something different, I will refer to Figma because Figma is the final design. Or if we are not, uh, or we are still see uh,
That makes
different
sense.
testing,
Using Figma as a reference to ensure the final product matches the design is
I
a
will do
crucial part
communication.
of maintaining design consistency. Now, let's talk about problem solving and proactivity. Can you share an example of a time when you exceeded expectations or delivered outstanding results in a fast paced environment?
Mm, example of a time when you exceed expectation. When I exceed expectation, uh, first when before of that,
Yes,
I
could you
will say
share
it.
a specific example where you went above and beyond in your role, perhaps by solving a challenging problem or delivering results that were particularly impactful? This could be in terms of improving the quality of a product, meeting tight deadlines, or enhancing team collaboration.
Yeah, in my project, I have experience like that. The timeline is uh really short, and then yeah, of course, my I don't think I can achieve that. So I try to speak with the project manager, speak with others team. How what must I do? What the priority? Uh, so when I get the answer, the priority, I will create that first, and
It
then
sounds like you took a proactive approach by communicating with your project
yeah,
manager and team to
yeah.
prioritize tasks effectively. How did this approach help you manage the short timeline, and what was the outcome of the project?
The my approach helped me to create the priority and then with the short timeline, and then after the priority, then I will create another task which still include the development, and yeah, we say to client that the the ketertinggalannya bakal menyusul gitu.
It seems like you were able to successfully manage the project by prioritizing tasks and collaborating with the development team. This proactive approach likely helped you meet the deadline and deliver the project to the client. Now let's discuss remote work. Do you have
Yeah.
experience working remotely? And how do you ensure you stay productive and manage your time effectively in a remote setting?
Okay. About remote work, right now in my company, I do remote work, even though hybrid, sometimes in the schedule, if I have schedule, I will go to office. That's as mainly remote. And how I manage, I have table, I have room on only, I set table for work only, that will make me productive. And then I have family who's know that I have remote work, so they really respect what I do. And another of the environment, um, I apa ya? Yeah, I usually do this remote work and feel okay. I can deliver. anything. Uh, and I can deliver the task on time, and everyone can reach me in the work hour.
It sounds like you have a well-structured setup for remote work with a dedicated workspace and a supportive environment that helps you stay productive. Finally, let's talk about your motivation and cultural fit. What motivates you to deliver high-quality web experiences, and how do you see yourself aligning with Spiralize's values and goals?
Um, what motivates me? I really motivate uh, mm, for deliver high quality because
It
I'm a
sounds like
user
you're
also.
motivated by the opportunity to make a difference. Could you elaborate on how you see yourself contributing to Spiralize's mission and goals, and what specifically about Spiralize's values resonates with you?
Specifically, resonate with you. Spiralize is have Spiralize um have goals for uh increasing
It seems like you were about
more
to share what resonates with you about Spiralize. Could you continue with what aspects of Spiralize's mission or values attract you to the company
growth.
and how you see yourself contributing to their goals?
I can see from internet. I can see for the resource that Spiralize is really growth and uh really improve and really give someone for have growth mindset and always growing. I really like that. And then I think Spiralize it give opportunity for work-life balance and the opportunity opportunity of permanent remote work is really exciting for me. It's really what I need. Uh, so Spiralize can have mm, many relation in this world.
It sounds like you appreciate Spiralize's focus on growth, a good work life balance, and the opportunity for permanent remote work. These are important factors that can contribute to both personal and professional development. Thank you for sharing your insights, Mafia. Do you have any questions for me about the role or Spiralize?
Uh, I will know more about Spiralize, but uh, yeah, how the environment and how the people talk or maintain the communication for work. I really curious about that. And another thing is I need if if yeah I really hope that you can hire me so we can work together and I can be a part of growing the company of the company. Okay, thank you, just it. Can you work?
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Mafia. At Spiralize, we foster a collaborative and supportive environment where communication is key. We use various tools and platforms to ensure seamless communication among team members, whether they're working remotely or in the office. We value growth and encourage our team members to continuously develop their skills. Your interest in being part of a growing company aligns well with our values. We appreciate your interest in joining Spiralize and will be in touch soon regarding the next steps. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you for your time today.
Okay, thank you. Thank you also, dear. For the time. Good morning. See you in the next session. I hope we can see in the next session. I hope we can meet in another session.
Good morning, Mafia. Thank you for your time today, and I look forward to the possibility of speaking with you again in the next session. Have a great
Oh,
day.
have a great day. Thank you for your time today, and I look forward to the possibility. Thank you for your time today. I look forward to the possibility of speaking with you again in the next session. Have a great day. Okay, so that's it. Can you see that I try my best for get this interview? Great. My score is 2.5. Originally, I got 3, and right now it's 3.5. Okay, great. Mafia, okay. Attention to detail in identification and documentation, collaboration and communication, experience to QA manual, remote work capability and time management. Okay. My top skill course. Yeah, I must maintain about cross-browser and cross-device testing. I have worked on CMS apps, website, and mobile platform. And then I have attention to detail in bug identification and documentation. I have structured approach with BDD for documenting for testing, and I have a format of bug report, ensuring clarity and alignment with expectation. And then, yeah, this is about course. I can how to improve to achieve a 5, provide more specific example of challenge faced and how they were overcome in post-growth testing. Okay, and this is about detail. To read a 5 include example of complex bugs identified and how documentation improve team efficiency. And how to improve to achieve 5, demonstrate how this skill has been applied to solve specific UA challenge. Okay, maybe I need to tell the interviewer that I sometimes inspect element, see the result, see the payload, and then I make sure that this is both from front end or back end. If front end, I can edit some HTML or CSS with inspect element. And remote work capability and time management. I have structured remote work setup and supportive environment, ensuring productivity to improve. Share strategies for overcoming remote work challenge and maintaining the management. Oh, okay. Mm, in my company right now, even though we are doing remote work, we have daily stand up. We have meeting when we need something fast. We do meeting, spontan meeting, and I can attend it. I always can attend it, and really we focus. Really we have strong communication. So I always online every time someone or people in my company need me, I will reply fast. In the even though if I need to go out or I need do something, I will say it first uh, to my project manager or say it in my group team, so everyone will know that I will be right back. There is room for improvement. Collaboration and communication with team members. Mafia communicates feedback clearly and collaborates with analysts and designer, but specific examples were lacking. I need say more communication. Detailed example of the successful collaboration is when I in project and we must on site for 5 days. We really have a nice, great communication because we have one task like design, analysis, and QA development in one base in its short timeline and must clear in 1 week. So when when analysis done, analyst will give it to a designer, and while they do their tasks, I see the process. I give a suggestion. I give feedback, and so it will be minimalizer of bug. And then problem, Mafia solve a productivity by prioritizing tasks in a short timeline, but details on outcome were limited. Provide specific example of problem solving that lead significant improvement. Oh, okay. Oh, the example if the short timeline, if I got short timeline, I will do the priority first. But um I need help, so I raise my manager, I raise people for help me, and so we can clear it depend on the timeline, depend on the deadline before deadline. And then cultural fit and motivation for spiralized. Mafia values growth and work-life balance aligning with spiralized culture, but specific motivation were unclear. Yeah, I need to recheck again the spiralized notion. So the the goals as prediction engine scripts. A full service team does the design, performance pricing. Um, mm, 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 mm. Where is the job description? Yeah. So benefit of cutting cutting edge work. Uh, are you really excited for learn from the leaders in the high growth? I really want it, and I really want to learn about conversion rate optimization sector because I never know about that. It will be challenging and anxiety for doing it. Semi-flexible working hours. So I think my suggestion is I assume that Spiralis is really have point work-life balance. So I really want to join with you, with your company. And then familiarity with Figma and front end. Mafia used Figma for design comparison, but did not elaborate on front-end technology experience. Uh, okay, I know about Figma, but I just comparing it. But I can't. I just comparing it for testing. For testing, and page to page, the page of Figma and the page of the web or the mobile. And and uh, if if Inspiralis need me to improve, the Figma is kind of maybe yeah, no more something in Figma. Uh, as such as opportunity for you to learn more about that. And you'll learn about it. And then enough, I think. Let's see my transcript. Can you start by sharing your career in QA? What excites you most about the opportunity to work? Hmm, Drew itu menggambar yang menarik kamu ke karir ini itu kenapa gitu? It sounds like you have passion for working. Okay, I think the point is same with the card. Collaborative and supportive environment where communication is key. So thank you for your time today, and I look forward to the possibility of speaking with you again in the next session. Have a great day here, Mrs. Via. Okay, enough right? You're more better nambah satu. Butuh didetailin lagi nantinya. Detail tapi to the point gitu. Okay, thank you everyone. I will stop sharing screen. So thank you for this session. I hope Bismillah. I hope I can get this position. I really want it. Bismillah. Bye.